Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another video today. This time we are checking out a new website that I have been working on over the past couple of weeks. Now we all know we have PezUniverse.com, which was created by myself and the Midnight Kid, but I wanted to create a website specifically dedicated to myself and the channel and easier for you guys basically to interact with me. So it is, of course, as you can see, TheTrueBrits.com. Very simple, easy to remember, and shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to spend this time to walk you through the website. There's a couple of things, as you can see on the top here, and you also finally be able to see my face, which I know a few of you have wanted to see for a while. So at the top of the page, very simple, the videos, you can scroll through them here, just some big matchups that I've done over the recent months and weeks and so forth. If we scroll down, we're going to have all the videos and basically match types we've been doing. So we've got FIFA 14 Career, which is the latest one with Pez Master League, and then the Champions League, which I did, the Real Madrid, and then matchups, etc. I wanted to keep it easy and clean and simple on the eye. I feel it is pretty simple and straightforward, but it's basically a video website because that's obviously what my channel is dedicated on. And so if you want to look for the latest videos, head over here and they will all be on the right hand side. At the bottom of the page we have some useful links: Pez Universe, Pez Modes, which is just Pez Patch for downloading, and then my YouTube channel. In the middle, the recent results, the Premiership obviously there, the massive matchup with Man United and Arsenal, of course winning 1-0. That will be updated throughout the course of the season. And then on the right hand side, social links, Facebook and YouTube. If we move up, some latest news, you can click on those and it will, take you to the page with some more details. And then above that, countdown to kickoff, which I will be talking about in just a bit. Top of the page, very easy, home button. You can just click here and it will bring you back to the home. Search for whatever you wish, and then now we're going to work our way through the tabs. So we'll start off with About TTB, something you guys have wanted to see. What do I look like? Well, there we have it. There is my ugly self right in front of your eyes. Me taking a penalty, a couple of cars. That's not my girlfriend. Just to let you know, but that is my motor, and these are cars that I wish I could get in the future. Anyway, you can read all about myself here and why TTB was created and why it was created, then some information and favourites, which if you've been on Pez Universe you would know anyway. So moving on, we have the Pez 2014 tab. Now we have Goal of the Month competition, and this is now a chance for you guys. We know we've started that, and it actually is officially off and running now. You will see that in just a sec. But if you want to submit your entries now, it's going to be very simple and easy. Just fill out this form with your YouTube name, email, difficulty, game mode, date scored. Just put that in there. And then for this one, what I want you guys to do from now on is upload your link via zippyshare.com. You can also hover over here and it tells you, and then leave me the link in this box, submit that to me, and I'll get that and I'll be able to have a look. So it's much easier because at the moment I'm getting different formats, I'm getting different places they're coming from, and it's a little bit confusing to keep it up to date. Make sure you read all of the details for submitting. That's going to be updated to try and get a smooth replays and everything else. If we hover across now, October 15th to November 15th, this is when the goals were submitted. And if you go down, the first episode is off and running. Go over and check it out. We have 5 entries for this month. And just read this, make sure you read that. The quality is kind of up and down on some of the videos because, let's be honest, Pez has really struggled on consoles to give us solid, smooth replays. And it's just something we're going to have to deal with. Now, once you've watched all the goals, I want you guys to give it a rating right here. You can see we have all the contenders, Xabi Alonso's Long Ranger. So give it a 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. If it's great, do a 5. If it's not that good, do a 1. Whatever you want, but those will add up. So rate every single goal, A through E, and then just leave a comment at the bottom which goal you thought was the best. And this is a pretty neat comment system because you can configure a few settings, the community there. You can also change your avatars and create counts and everything else. So make sure you play around with that. Moving on down to Q&A Sunday. Now a chance for you guys just to basically fill out a straightforward form and submit questions to me. This way I'm not having to go into every video and get those questions. So YouTube name, email, questions, send, and voila. It's as easy as that. We also have tactics. These are all done by Clashman, but if you're looking for some tactics for PES 2014, check them out. If you click on them, it just opens up a larger image. So we have the Premier League, scrolling down La Liga, and everything else. Just added thing I thought would be interesting as well. So we have tutorials next, the PS3 version. So we have a written instructions manual right there. It's a little bit old, but it still does the gist of it. Of course, we have the how to install option files as well, which I did not too long ago. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. And likewise, the PC section is basically the same thing. There isn't an Xbox 360. I don't have one, so I can't really do one of those, unfortunately. But this is the PC version. Once again, any questions, leave them in the comments. So moving on, FIFA vs PES. This is just another little tab I added talking about the whole debate that has been going on and for years and years. And then, of course, we have the gameplay comparisons. And let me know in the comments here, you know, which one you prefer this year and why. So predict and play. Before we get into that, I'm going to show you guys the tables. This is very easy. This is just basically the updated tables for all the leagues. Not all the leagues, but the top 4 leagues I feel that are most important. We have the Bundesliga, of course, Bayern Munich leading the way at the moment, just ahead of Borussia Dortmund. And then let me know in the voting here who will win the Bundesliga. You know, just vote. Simple as that. You can view the results. There is none right now, but let me know. Likewise, the same thing for all the other leagues. We have La Liga. Let me know who do you think will win La Liga. The Premiership, with Arsenal leading the way, but it's very tight in the Premiership at the moment. Man United coming back into play with that win against Arsenal. And then finally we have the Serie A with Roma leading the way, and AC Milan really struggling at the moment, down in 10th position. So who do you think will win that? Then finally, I'm going to start FIFA 14 Goal of the Month competition. I think it will be interesting to see. I think FIFA this year, there's more varies in goals just because the goalies aren't superhuman in PES. Hopefully that's going to be fixed in the next patch. But just read the details, and then likewise with PES, submit your name, email, difficulty, game mode, date scored, and then upload that link via zippyshare.com. The reason I'm using ZippyShare is because it's unlimited. And it's just easy to use. So submit that, and we're off and running. So the final thing that I wanted to show you guys, something new that I've added, predict and play. Spend some time here reading all about this, but basically what it is, it gives you guys a chance to play against other users, predict outcomes of matches, and earn points. Simply to register, click there. Make sure you have an account on WordPress to be able to play this. Once you do that, you're just going to hover over prediction right here, and we'll go to that in a second, and you will predict them. For now, we're just going to be doing the Premier League season because I think it's, you know, one of the top leagues out there, and I'm just going to see how things work out, possibly add the Champions League knockout stages as well, and possibly win some prizes at the end of it, maybe some gift cards for $10, $15. We'll have to see how things pan out. So what you want to do is head over there, make sure you register, and then you can also check out the rules. It's quite a long list, so head over there and check them out. But basically, you're going to be getting points for predicting matches. The scoring system works as follows. If you get the full score right, the correct score, you say Man United win 3-1 one week, you will get 5 points. If you get just the win, Man United won, but they didn't win by that score, you'll get 2 points. And then there's a goal bonus, goal difference, possibly bonus questions as well. But just read up on the details. It's pretty straightforward. And there's also the golden ball, which will give you a chance to double your score on whatever match you wish. You can also register down here if you haven't done so. So when you want to predict, head on to that tab. And all the predictions are going to be here every single week. These are all the matches that have been played. Obviously, you can't predict those. They are done. But scroll all the way down the bottom, and you can see here we have Everton against Liverpool. That's coming up on November 23rd. And all you got to do is just put whatever you want. If you think Liverpool's going to win 2-1, put that in there. Arsenal going to win maybe 2-0. Fulham thinking going to lose 2-1. Fill all those out with your predictions. And once you've done so, you're just going to click save. And that's going to save all your predictions. And that's it. That's basically it. Every single week we're going to be doing that. Hope you guys do take part in it. If you want to use your joker, use your golden ball. You can switch between. You can obviously only use it once. So use it wisely each week. And then you can also check out the predictions if you click here. There are none right now, as you can see. TTB predictions score 0 because we haven't done any. But that is just something I added and thought would be interesting for you guys to partake in. And also you can see on the right hand side, this is what the countdown to kickoff is. The Everton vs Liverpool match will start in 198 hours, so it's quite a few hours away. And you will have up to 5 minutes before to predict those scores, so make sure you get those done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was a quick showcase of TheTrueBrits.com. I will be updating it on a regular basis, adding new things, possibly as well what I'm using with Pez on PC. But head over there, check it out, leave some comments. Make sure you head over to the Goal of the Month competition for October 15th to the November 15th, and make sure you rate those goals. But until next time, guys, take care.